What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pilling here, your YouTube World Headset Champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming to my WWE Smackdown review for August 13, 2019. So, how about we get things going here? Shall we, the John Squad? So, we kicked off WWE Smackdown Live last night with Kevin Owens, and he talks about that 5 years ago, when he signed his first WWE contract, and he stepped foot in the ring with in the industry, and talks about his SummerSlam match and that he got to kick Shane McMahon's butt at SummerSlam and hitting Shane with the stunner, and that he will remember that for the rest of his life, and that he gets his eyes on the King of the Ring tournament next week, and that he is thrilled to be, and that it's thrilled to be brought back, and that he will win it. So then Shane McMahon comes out and calls Kevin Owens a cheater after he shows a photo of what he did to him when he kicked him, in his private part, after when he kicked Shane McMahon in his private part by cheating, so that's why he called him a cheater. And then, next thing you know is that Shane McMahon fines Kevin Owens $1,000. He fines him that because Elias was the official and Kevin Owens attacked him when he was the official on a special official outside the ringside. So that's when Kevin Owens attacked him at SummerSlam. So that's when Shane McMahon finds him, and so then Shane McMahon books Kevin Owens in a match against someone for later on in the show. And we're going to find out who it is. So then, the first match on SmackDown was Ember Moon versus Charlotte Flair, and the winner was Charlotte Flair. So then Daniel Bryan and Rowan come out on the stage, and Daniel Bryan cuts a promo and talks about how Buddy Murphy lied last week, and how they did not do it at all, and how Buddy Murphy is a liar because he had his face put up against the wall, and of course that's why he would have been lying, and that all of us would have been lying if Roman had our faces put up against the wall. So and then he says that we're going to get onto it later on tonight. So that's what Daniel Bryan says. So then the second match on SmackDown was Roman Reigns versus Buddy Murphy, and this match was awesome from the very beginning. Those two tore the house down. Buddy Murphy and Roman Reigns can go at it all the time because this match was awesome for the first time ever between Roman Reigns and Buddy Murphy. The match was simply awesome and epic, and the winner of this match was Roman Reigns after he delivers a spear onto Buddy Murphy. Then the third match on SmackDown was Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe. And before the match begun, Elias comes out as a special enforcer on ringside, and during the match, Elias pulls the referee as Kevin Owens is about to go for the as Kevin Owens is about to go for the win. Elias pulls the referee out of the ring and counts to 1, 2, 3 for Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe is the winner. So then, what we have next here is that Daniel Bryan and Rowan confirm Buddy Murphy, and Daniel Bryan tells Buddy Murphy that he is a liar, and he wants him to be telling the truth, and so then Rowan beats up on Buddy Murphy, puts his face up against the wall, and Daniel Bryan tells him to tell the truth. So Buddy Murphy goes, okay, I lied, and then finally Rowan just throws him across the room into a trash garbage can, and that's what happens to end the segment. So then we were going to have the main event we had on SmackDown was the New Day versus the Rival, but then, wait just 1 second. Randy Orton comes out before the match and talks to Kofi and tells him that he ran away at SummerSlam because he cannot beat him. So then he says, let's turn this match into a 6-man tag. So then we get ourselves a 6-man tag. We get the New Day versus the Revival and Randy Orton. And the winner was the Revival and Randy Orton. And then So then, after the match happened, the Revival beat up on Big E. Kofi Kingston makes the save. Then Randy Orton RKO's Kofi Kingston. Then Randy Orton looks down at Xavier Woods and delivers an RKO onto Xavier Woods. Then, what happens next is that Randy Orton sees Big E laying there and delivers an RKO onto Big E. Then, next thing you know is that Kofi Kingston gets an RKO. And then Kofi Kingston gets another RKO, and that's what happens to end that whole thing. And then before SmackDown goes off the air, we have Roman Reigns who confronts Daniel Bryan and Rowan, and Daniel Bryan talks to Roman Reigns and wants an apology for him and Rowan, and tells him that you apologize to Samoa Joe, that we want our apology, and that next week we know who did it to you, and that we are investigating this, and that we know who did it to you, and that we found out who the suspect is, and we're going to bring him to you. And that's what happens to WWE Smackdown Live last night. So, with the King of the Ring getting started next week, with Daniel Bryan find out who the suspect is next week. Leave your comments down below who you think who attacked Roman. If it wasn't Daniel Bryan, I don't know who it was. So, once again, the John Squad, please like this video. Leave your comments down below on what your favorite part of this SmackDown episode was, and subscribe for more. You're all the best at John Squad. You are one of a kind of each and every single one of you all. Peace out, the John Squad. And when you subscribe, you become a champion here on this channel. I love you guys. Peace out, the John Squad. Don't forget to tap that bell tab so you don't miss upload on my videos.